Hi everybody, it's me again, Riss, with another reading, this time for early August, and this is for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. First of all, I want to wish everybody a good day, and I hope things are going well with you, whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing, and I also hope that you've enjoyed your summer. I want to let you know that when I do these readings, this isn't set in stone. This is a potential path. Sorry, had an interruption again. I've had a couple of them today. All right, so I am going to be reading from the cards that I made based on entertainment stuff. That way I can kind of get an insight of the story that might be unraveling, and yeah. So let's follow with that. Okay, so I've already done my water and my air signs, so earth signs. It's just you and fire signs left, so let's deal with you first. Okay, earth signs. This could be a sisterhood or a same-sex relationship that's going on. Or maybe you're thinking about something like that happened in the past. This could be male or female. I'm getting right now. So it could be a brotherhood, doesn't have to be a sisterhood. But I'm definitely feeling this same-sex relationship for earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I got, so you sleep with me and you don't want me. I feel like you're either thinking about something that happened in the past, or okay, hold on a second. Anything else? Could have been a one-time thing. Could have been more serious on one side. I am feeling that there's a man in the mix. So somehow. This is interesting. Suddenly people who you think are always going to be there, they disappear, you know? I'm trying to focus because this is very different. Let me pull back for a second. This is interesting. I'm not quite sure what to do with this yet. Okay, can I try? Let me go ahead and try this deck. I'm gonna take that one because I just kind of like. Okay, that one I'll take. I feel like you're reflecting on something that happened, or signs. This is interesting. Did this information get found out, or were you sold out? Was this something that was potentially supposed to be kept secret? This is really interesting. Wow. Okay. I'm getting same sex. Like, I really am strongly feeling two females. Or at least did you often grow up wondering why you were the way that you were? Like, maybe secretly trying new things with your appearance. To me, it feels like right now it's more about like outer appearance really matters to you, and that's okay. It's a pretty good thing when we want to look nice on the outside. But what's going on the inside is actually who we are, no matter what is, going on the outside. I will say that. Yeah, I feel like this is okay. I'm going to keep this really short and simple because I feel like you're just kind of reflecting on something that might have happened. Maybe I feel like there's a man in the mix somehow. Maybe you changed your appearance. So quiet. This is different. I don't want to say too much because, again, when I do readings, I do want to take in, I want to be fair because this is someone else's energy and someone else's life that I'm tapping into, and I want to be really careful and respectful. So I don't want to say too much, but if you're with me and you understand what this is about, possibly if this is what I'm leaning towards, that it's okay. And I have to be truthful about who we are from the inside. I feel like this might have been a safety precaution, if that makes sense. Okay. One more. I do feel like someone is missing the way that you were, though. There's some sort of grief going on. And that's okay, too. There's grief. And silly of me to think you could fall in love with someone like me. Followed by, you're not as mean as you think you are, you know that. A lot of Patrick here. So you disappoint them from the start, and then you're covered, right? I think there's some sort of change going on, and it doesn't necessarily need to be a sexual change or even an appearance. It could be, again, an aspect of us that changes, and someone is having a hard time. If we were talking about maybe a transition, and again, this doesn't have to be your case, this could be just talking, and we're just talking, right? Just discussing. For those who transition, that is okay, that's your business. And I feel like this isn't my place to say it. But we do understand that we should understand. But we should also understand that we deserve to be treated as individuals and humans, right? We have to allow the people outside to miss that old part of us as well. Because though they didn't fall in love with your appearance, there's still that, you know, that feeling when a certain someone walks into a room and you recognize that face and it brings some sort of peace or happiness because you recognize that face. Again, this is from one aspect, right? But then if that person walked in again and everything about them changed, and you're like, oh, I was expecting, but that person's not there anymore. In their view, that person's not there and they don't know why. You know when, here's another one. This is far-fetched, but just bear with me. If a baby has a dad with a beard and long hair, and then all of a sudden that dad comes into the room, shaves his beard, it's gone, his hair's totally gone, his appearance is totally different. He walks into a room and that baby doesn't know what to do. It's totally screaming, lost it. Where did my dad go? Who's this guy holding me? Think of it that way. I know it sounds weird, but it's something like someone is missing this aspect of you, and take it from his words, it's like, disappoint them. There's something about, maybe you're afraid to come forward because you're afraid you're going to disappoint someone. So why come forward? I mean, it's this person might still love you, but you have to allow them to grieve that part of them that was with you, that is no longer there. Again, that's just that one part. Again, I don't know if that's what this is pertaining to, but it feels like it's some sort of a change, transition. Could be an appearance, could be, hey, my life has changed. I no longer do this. Maybe you're a person that used to go clubbing and you no longer go clubbing. maybe you stop drinking and that person's like, hey, bud, we used to go fishing and drinking and do all this crazy stuff. And you're like, I don't do that anymore. I'm straight. I don't do that stuff anymore. So, yeah, again, I don't want to pry because, again, it doesn't feel like it's my place. But I do feel like I need to be fair for both. What it feels like someone is going through a tough time because they're crying, they're grieving. You're no longer. Why aren't you there anymore? Why can't I? Why are you not there? Let them. They miss you. Let them. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get. These are interpretations from dreams or something that might be happening when you are awake. Tell you what, Earth signs, you are something today, because you got a couple. Okay. Oh, that's from my last reading. I'm not going to take that because that was from my last reading. I don't feel like it fits here. I think it just... Okay. So we got the Scarab. You are optimistic and can achieve greatness even in difficult times. You go at your own pace and enjoy life's journey. Move at your own pace. Beauty. You are raising or have raised successful, happy, and kind children. You are smart and you are resourceful. Again, that pertains to like the motherhood aspect of ourselves. Nurturing. So yeah, that's what I got for you. So Earth signs, thank you for giving me that reading. Totally like, it's like, wow. Okay. All right. Again, I hope you're well and you enjoyed what's left of your season here. And I'm so excited for I'm hoping the fall for us will be, I can't wait for autumn. I like baking, I like cooking, I like having the windows open. I love the cooler weather, so I'm excited about that. All right, so I hope you're well, and remember, make good choices and stay decent. Have a good day.